Kiddos, hope you're having a great day today. It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning's going great. I'm up with a flamingo cup of coffee. Got up, Greg started the coffee pot in the morning, so it was so nice to get up. I slept in a little bit and then get my coffee and get my day rolling today. So yesterday I wasn't feeling amazing. Still felt good enough to function for the whole day, just wasn't on fire, feeling great. And then we went for a walk last night, came home and went to sleep, and I slept really good last night, and then got up this morning. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling a whole lot better. I can make some food today and do more things. We got a list of stuff to get done. We'll just see how the day rolls, but we're gonna start right out. Ready to start right out? We're gonna start right out. We're gonna start making some bagels. The kids really like the bagels. I haven't made them in probably a couple weeks or maybe a week. I don't even know, but it's been a while. So I'm gonna put all of this into my bread machine because this is what makes life easy. It's you can add, it's simple. You add 1 1/3 cups of water, and then it's 2 teaspoons of yeast in here, and a tablespoon of sugar. Brooklyn and I are gonna do some Goodwill shopping. She has the day off. I think tomorrow I think it's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? It's 1 1/2 tablespoons. I think it's tomorrow we're gonna go. So I'm gonna be on the lookout. I just I forget when I go look, someone said, why don't you just get another bread machine or look for a bigger one at Goodwill. I'm like, you are absolutely right, because I remember seeing these all the time at Goodwill because people don't use them. I use mine a lot. I really enjoy it for just mixing my dough and not having to do anything with it. So maybe the bread hook dough on the mixer might be better, but this works out good for me because it rises, it keeps it warm, especially here in Florida with the air conditioning all the time. My oven, I'd have to turn it on a little bit lower setting. My old one had a bread proofing setting. This one does not, so you just have to turn it on low, but the machine, it does great. I really like it. It's the one little, I say gimmicky machine, there's slow cookers, the Instapots, all those things, and you're are they good, are they not? This, I find for me, myself, I really enjoy it. So whatever, maybe some people don't, but I just really enjoy it for making stuff easy. Okay, let me mix this for just a second. I've noticed it doesn't really matter if I let it mix for a long time or not. It seems to do just fine. So then you're gonna add 3 1/2 cups of flour. I got bread flour here. I used regular flour for a long time, and they were okay, not bad. If that's your option, you just gotta stay frugal, then go right ahead. You won't really notice any difference, but if the time that you do bread flour, you'll go, oh, there's a huge difference. But it's one of those out of sight, out of mind kind of things, because if you don't know, it's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? So it's no big deal. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's if you don't miss it, if you don't see it. So I'm gonna just turn this on, let that mix up. And then I'll probably do 2 batches. Just 2, right? Just 2? Oh, this time they'll eat a bunch of them. So 2, I'll just do 2, maybe 3. 3, I feel like it's pushing it sometimes. We'll just do 2. So we'll leave all this stuff right here. All right, let's start some more stuff. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is real simple. Box brownie mix. We like it, it's good. I have found, one time it makes great value with Duncan Hines together. Kids said they were the best brownies of life. So I'm like, okay, the cheaper ones, we bought the real expensive ones, the Ghirardelli ones at Sam's Club one time, and everyone was like, they're not very good. Good old Great Value is good. So follow the directions on the box. We're just gonna put exactly what they say, mix it in the bowl, put it in the oven. Brownies are ready, put these in the oven. All right, my dough is looking kind of yucky today. I don't know why. Now, yes, I know you should proof your yeast first, make it get bubbly. I usually don't. You watch my videos, I don't, and it turns out fine. Well, it just got real hard and didn't mix up the dough, and this was smelling like it's burning. So I just, the motor's trying to work a hard ball of dough. So I took it out, I kind of kneaded it by hand and stuck it over there by the stove so it'd be warm. And I threw another batch in, it's doing the same thing. So I only have a little bit of yeast left. It's probably just on its way out of done. I do have new yeast. I'll just throw this away and get my new stuff out, but can I save the dough? We're just gonna have to wait and see. So I guess we'll, hopefully, usually if you let it sit, it will. We'll just have to see how it rolls. So anyways, let's move on. We got brownies in the oven. I want to do Mama Belle's chocolate chip cookies. I'm super excited because I have her cookbook. Thank you much from Teresa. So now I have her cookbook, which has her recipe in it, but I have it written down because we like it and use it a lot. So I'm going to put everything over here into the mixer, mix it up because it's delicious. So then in your mixing bowl, you want to mix your dry ingredients so they don't get all like that nasty baking soda taste. So put it in here and mix it up. Okay, those are looking delicious. My bagel dough did the same thing. This stopped, so I don't know. It just doesn't. Is it my thing? Is it just the yeast? So I'm gonna put this over here in the bowl. I'm gonna knead it a few times here. That's just bad. Hopefully it's just the yeast and not the bread maker. We will see here. So let me mix this. Let me kind of knead this a few times, and then we'll put. We'll get new yeast out right now. And put that in there. Let's see if that does anything. Maybe it's the mixer. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, let's get some new yeast. Just a little bit to throw away, not bad. I'm looking over. I'm like, where did I put the yeast at? In my freezer. You can store yeast in your freezer. That's where it is. Recommend. You can hear it. Oh, did I just cut it? I did. Ooh. Okay, make sure you open the right one. I opened that one. I used a knife and sliced into it, so make sure this will stay solid. That means it's good for like over a year. This one is open, so I will pour this into my container. Okay, this one says mix it directly with the flour, so you don't even need to proof it. It's instant yeast. So maybe it's my bread machine. Let's do one more batch. I'm gonna do it in a cup here. 1/3 cup. I can just do a cup because that's all I got in here, and then we'll do sugar in here and the yeast. Now it says you can add it directly to the flour, so I guess we'll see. Let's just mix this. Let's just do this first. Okay, I guess we'll mix one more batch up in here and hope for the best. Fingers crossed. It looks like it's rising up, so I don't know, maybe it's just this. I mean, I've had this for years and I use it all the time and push it to its extreme limits. So we're just gonna see how this rolls. Okay, I'm gonna mix this up just like I just did and hope for the best this time around. I'm gonna do, it's 3.5 cups of bread flour. I got all these huge containers here because I have to refill. Let's just do, maybe it's my machine. Let's do 1, 2. Let me just do 2. Let's play it safe. I'll stick it in here and see. Because I did 3 the last time and it still did the same thing. Let's just see what 2 does. Let's let that mix. Let's be hopeful. Maybe it's just having a bad day. It's kind of rainy and dreary out. I get you. It probably is just a bad day for the machine. Let's do that, and then as it mixes, I'll add more. This led me onto a voyage of what am I going to make? How's my bread dough going? So I'm just letting this, it's stopped. I don't know if it's, I feel like it stops and then it mixes back up. So we'll see. It's doing the same thing, but the dough is rising. So it might just be that thing. I guess I'll kind of see how, I feel like I remember it going all the time, but I feel like it's stopping, it's pausing. It doesn't smell like it's burning. So is it just resting? Could be. We'll see how that is. This led me into what am I making for dinner tonight? I was like, do I make something bigger because I haven't like made anything? So I'm like thinking about it and I'm like, you know what, stick to the plan. So I went over to my little board over there and today was gonna be a taco Mexican kind of night. And so I thought, why don't I do, I've got those taco shells for salad. We have lettuce, it's gonna go bad. So I'm like, why don't I make those? So I got some meat over here cooking. We'll heat it up and cook it with some beans, get some chili beans in there to kind of stretch it. And then I'll do like just tacos, like taco salad. That'll be really easy. So that'll be done. And then I was thinking to tomorrow, because I thought if I head out the door tomorrow, I gotta have dinner done. I don't think we're gonna go until the afternoon. So I'm thinking, I'm like, why don't I do, it's either Italian or Chinese night. And I was like, don't want to do Italian. So I'm like, why don't I get up in the morning and do a deep fried morning? I know, just great thing first thing in the morning. So I went to my freezer and pulled out chicken chunks. They were frozen, so I can deep fry those. And I had a container of sweet and sour sauce. So I thought, let me take that out so I can reuse that. And then I took out, I have cabbage up here from last month, still in the refrigerator. It does pause. I wonder if this will turn out good. Anyways, okay. And so then I've got cabbage from last month. I also bought some new stuff. So I thought, why don't I grind that up, make that into egg rolls? Because I've got sausage mixture in there. So I grabbed that out. So that's all in here. So tomorrow will be I think a sweet and sour chicken kind of night. I think that'll work out because I can do that in the morning. I won't have anything else to do in the morning before we head out. And then we'll go head out and do some Goodwill shopping. So that's going to work. Okay, I feel like this is going to work. Brownies are going to be done in a minute. We'll get this on a cookie sheet. We're doing great. What a good day. So let me get out my cookie sheets and we'll put the cookies. Okay, we're in between everything here, the oven. I could turn my other one on, but I just like to use the main one. The other one you just have to use a small cookie sheet. So this will be good. What I'm gonna do, meat's cooking, I keep smashing it down. I'm gonna just rinse off my lettuce, get that clean, put it in a pan so we'll have it to grab for salad tonight. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator with this on here to absorb that water because there's a lot of water in there. For the meat mixture, I'm just gonna add some taco seasoning to it, and then I'm gonna add 2 cans of chili mixed beans to it. And the reason being, should I bring it here, is for the fact to stretch this because last time we made it, it went real quick, and I'm like, ooh, that'd be really good to have like the next day for a meal, but there was none left. So if I add more beans to it, it'll stretch the meat. So this is perfect. Add your taco seasoning. I'll have to make some more of this. Done. That's easy. I really like these ones. The mixed chili beans. It's got kidney, pinto, and black beans in chili sauce, where the other ones are just regular chili beans. So I really like those a whole lot better. Okay, perfect. This is done. I'll let this cool, put in a container, put in the refrigerator, because when we make our taco salads, we put them in the shell, and then we throw them in the microwave. With the meat, we put meat and then cheese and melt it in the microwave. So when you do that, it can kind of heat the meat as well. So good on dinner. Then this mixture, what I did is I just took black beans and corn, can opener, and I just mixed in some green chilies to it. It was really good just as a topping on the salad. Did I cook it? I don't think I even cooked it, did I? No. Just something simple but yummy. I'm sure they call it something. I'm sure they call it something. Back in the day at Taco Bell, I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time. I used to get something, and it was a, what was it? It was where the flour tortilla was, I think it's a Baja. The Baja fluffy tortilla where they deep fried it. I think they have it now, but they don't have the Baja one. The Baja one had black beans and corn from what I remember, and it was so good, but they haven't made it since. That was one of my things I used to eat at Taco Bell, you know, like 10 years ago. Probably longer than 10 years. Let me get this. And we're all about making this good. So I'm gonna take, let's see, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this, can this all mix in here? Is that way too full? It's gonna be full. It's good. One less bowl. I'm gonna add this, the fajita blend. I have a little bit of this from Kinder. Let me kind of mix that in there. I'm just thinking what else. It'd probably give us something spicy in here. I mean, it's got the spice, right? We've got the chilies in there, but that little bit of seasoning will be really good. And then just kind of mix it up. This will just go on top as a topper. I'll also cut up, I've got tomatoes. I think that's it. And then I've got cheese. So easy for salad. Listen to my freezer. Remember, I had to defrost it. I don't know if the ice machine kind of froze up, which I'm sure it did. But it seems to be making ice still, so that's good. Okay, look at that. That's going to be good. That'll taste great, right? Oh, yeah. Delicious. Add a little more. And we also have, like, the topping, like the squeezy topping, the queso squeezy topping, but I also have like a zesty ranch one. Okay, perfect. This is good. Delicious. Okay, first batch of cookies out. Those look good. The bagel dough is doing just fine. This stuff over here is rising just fine. Maybe this was just a fluke and it just wasn't working right. I don't know, but it's doing good. Cookies in the oven. I thought, why don't I start? I'm gonna do one more treat for the day, and that's gonna be, I'm gonna make like cake pop balls. I remember watching Kimberly Webb last year, and she made the Christmas tree cake balls, and I thought, oh, that'd be kind of cute. So I found these at the discount store for $1. They're not the Christmas tree ones, but they're birthday cake. I don't think you're gonna notice any difference when you mix it up. So I'm gonna just put all these in here. You just mix them up with your mixer, and then you roll them into balls. I'm assuming put them in the freezer for a little bit, and then dip them in white chocolate, and I got sprinkles. Like that'll be something nice. Treat, I don't think I have like sticks for cake pops officially, so we'll just do little balls. That'll be fine. Something easy, would I go spend? I think these are normally like $2.79. I saw online they were like $3 something for the Christmas ones. I would never pay that for those unless it was something special. We got them last year. I thought, oh, grandma always got these, but then I was like, they're definitely not like they used to be, or maybe you're getting older and notice that they more taste like wax. I think so. So I will mix them up. We'll do the balls, something different and fun. Picture them being the square, remember the cakes that you got as a kid? I didn't realize they're like sticks. A little smaller, but that's okay. I've got 2 packages of them. We'll put them in there. Smells like them. Just mix them up. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and mix these up. It tastes like cake mix and frosting. I'm just gonna roll them into balls, put them on a cookie sheet, we'll put them in the freezer. You've seen how a cake mix is what, $1.25, and then the cost of an egg and oil. This was $2 already cooked. I didn't have to turn on my oven, so, and you probably get way more in a cake mix, but something different to try. So while we're waiting on cookies in the oven, I'm gonna do my bagels. The dough, look at it, it's turning out. It's puffed up, that's what it's doing over there. So I'm gonna put it out and roll it out and do the bagels. For each batch, it's about 8 bagels. Okay, bagel dough is ready, nice, and it popped up like it's supposed to, so that's good. Just put it in water here. You get a pot of water. Put a little bit of sugar in there and just set them in. So when you have regular bread flour, they kind of flop when you pick them up, but the bread flour makes them stay like solid. So I'm gonna put these in here just for a couple minutes on each side and just flip them around. Put them back. I'll do an egg whitewash on there, and then we'll bake them in the oven. Getting the cookies. I got one more batch to go. So it doesn't matter, like when you make your ring, like sometimes it comes off like this. It's fine because when it bakes, it still kind of is like this one. It'll be separate, but it'll still smush together when you bake it. So don't worry about having it perfectly mixed. This dough was a little bit harder. Just who knows what went wrong with it today. It's just one of those days where like this isn't turning out right. My cookies are having a hard time baking too. I'm like, is the oven off? Did I not mix things up properly? It's all good. Okay, my last batch of bagels. I still have to put cookies in the oven, so I'm not worried about hurrying up putting egg wash on those. So I'm gonna just tape and dip the cake pops in a ball basically in there and just set it down. I should put it on parchment paper, shouldn't I? That would be better. Then it won't stick. I'm gonna make my sprinkles up too. So these are fine. If you want to make them perfect, do the sticks so you don't have the hard chocolate on the bottom. I'm sure these will be delicious and the kids will like them. Let's do the bagels. I'm going to put egg white, whip it, and then just brush down there. I'll put them in the oven and bake them. Finishing up cleaning all the dishes in the kitchen, getting done. I got one more batch of cookies. I've got a batch of bagels in there, and then I'll put this next batch in, and then all I gotta do is throw these in the oven. I'll just put them on a cookie sheet, the bagel cookie sheet, and then I think it's like 10 minutes. 350 for 5 to 7 minutes, and then that'll be done. We're gonna work on our school on that, and I still gotta do a few extras today. Bagels are looking delicious. Just came out of the oven there and over there. And I just put my Tostito things for the salad in the oven, just about 5 minutes. We're starting school. We'll see in a little bit. Bagels are delicious. Just had one of those. We did school with the kids, and then they're all standing here. They're like, can we do the try-treats? I'm like, sure, we can do try-treats. So we got our try-treat box. These boxes right here. They're great because they contain different snacks from around the world. So what do we get this time? This one is Korea. So they were all like, let's open them up and see what we got. So we're gonna put them all out, the kids can sample. Just a fun, neat way to sample things from around the world. And they also give you guys a discount. It's one of the subscription boxes you can get and get a different one each month. So we're gonna put them out and try the snacks. Okay, here are all the snacks. The kids are like devouring, looking at them. They look really good. Like, look at these. Like, who's that? Is that Franklin? They said, do you remember Franklin? So, and then these, like yogurt jelly. Those are probably so good. I don't even know. And all this looks like the little girl. So it'll be interesting to see. So we're gonna try them and see what they like. Okay, we're gonna do all at the same time. Okay, these ones, they smell like yogurt. That's interesting. I don't know if I do texture. We're gonna try them. Are they good?
I want to keep
They look like cola. Are we ready?
Hold on, Maddie.
I already tried
3,
it.
2, 1. Oh, looks like a gummy.
It's like yogurt.
Let's do-
Kind of tastes like
I'm
expired
touching
milk.
You think so?
Expired milk.
It tastes like yogurt.
Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, a little different taste. These say they contain the creamy taste of yogurt with the chewy texture of jelly. I think that's what it is. It's definitely yogurt. I don't really like yogurt. So
It tastes good.
okay, so who?
I know chocolate.
Wait, how many like it?
Me.
2, 3. 3
I
out
don't
of.
think it's gross.
3 out of
but
3.
I don't like it.
Okay, not bad. Let's try another one.
5%.
Next, choco pie. Here we go. Choco pie, not chocolate pie. Choco pie tastes like a moon pie, I think.
Choco pie.
Raise your hand. Choco.
There's no
Cho-
A in that word.
Choco. Chocos. Okay, so raise your hand if you like it. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 like it. So not bad. Okay, next. Next one,
It's
turtle
supposed to be a
chips.
turtle shell.
Is it a turtle shell? It looks like a turtle shell.
Oh, that's gonna be spicy.
It is a flaming lime.
That's good.
I bet you
tastes
this
like
would
a
be
hot
delicious.
Cheeto.
It's like hot fries.
Mm.
It's like lime hot fries.
Raise your hand if you like that one.
I think it's good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They taste like lime.
5 out of. Why is there 5 of us? 3, 4.
I like it because
There's
it's
6
not
of
too
them.
spicy.
Lime hot fries. That's it. So 6 out of 6. Winner, turtle chips. Get yourself. You go over to Korea, get yourself some turtle chips. Next one we're gonna try is chocolate corn. Let's try that. It looks like a corn pop. Chocolate.
Oh, those are good.
Tastes good.
Oh wow. Different.
Can I take
That's just like a
favorite?
cheese puff, but chocolate. If you raise your hand if you like it. Oh, no 5. 4 out of 6. Not bad. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good.
Steven, we should try it.
Okay, seaweed. Steven's gonna be. I've had seaweed before. It's not too bad. Steven's gonna. I think he's gonna try that one.
I want to try 2, please.
We used to have it.
Careful with the munching.
They like it. It's good for you. It's really good for you. It's got a lot of good iron. 1, 2,
I think it tastes
3.
like cat food a little bit.
I think it smells like cat food. It's a fishy smell, obviously.
I think it's
Fishy.
just,
Not too bad.
well, you know when you go to the beach and there's all that green stuff on the sand?
There you
That's
go.
what it is, it's seaweed.
Okay, 3 out of 6. Do you like it, Jensen? Yes, Autumn likes it. Steven likes it. No, Autumn doesn't. Just 2. 2 out of 6. I do
Oh, we
too. I
got
like this.
one
Okay, we got
for
another one. Here we
Steven.
roll. Steven says it's an acquired taste.
Very good though.
Okay, we're gonna try this one next. The custard. I thought it said mustard. I was like, mustard? Custard. Cream cakes. Okay, little custard cake. Oh,
Yummy. Everything tastes weird after eating those seaweed.
not bad.
It tastes like
It's like a real light cake
I like it.
and custard.
That was this.
That's actually not bad. Okay, do you like that one?
Yes.
Everybody?
I like it.
Oh, so you already
6 out of 6. Buttered coconut would probably just be like a dry cookie.
Let's do butter
We'll just do one. Okay. We're getting there. This is not bad. These would be like tea biscuits. I'm sure they're delicious.
They're so good. Do you like coconut?
They're too
That's all it
plain.
tastes like.
It's like a Keebler butter cracker, but like toasted like coconut. I just elbowed Maddie. So, all right, we done? Or we got more?
Hold on. Let's throw away wrappers really
Throw away
fast.
wrappers. We got to clean up. These are like peanut butter and chocolate. Do you guys like the chocolate? Does it taste like a real chocolate chip cookie?
Tastes like nothing to
They're
me.
eating this one.
Oh, this one. It tastes like my homemade cookies? Does it?
No, it doesn't. I don't
Does it
like
taste like Mama Bell's chocolate chip cookies?
These are better.
Which one's better, Mama Bell's or these ones? Okay. Big deal.
All right, second cookie.
Second cookie is a peanut butter one. This one actually has, this is a Margaret cookie, and it says it's
Very plain.
packed with nutrients including vitamin B, iron, niacin, and fiber. These soft and sweet biscuits are a treat for the whole family. Are they a treat for the whole family?
You should try it.
Are they worthy of trying?
Not what it tastes like.
It's
a memory
It's
foam.
funny tasting these and then like tasting our like Chips Ahoy cookies. Ours tastes so sugary.
So sugar. It does taste like memory foam.
Because Korea's better.
That's funny. It does taste like memory foam. That's interesting. The
It
texture.
tastes like memory foam, yo.
The texture, I can see
They're
that.
good.
Okay, not bad. So now we're gonna do these ones. These ones are probably like
You
the
should
Meiji
taste-
Pandas.
yeah,
I'm
those
sure
are
these are
good.
delicious.
I had
Chocolate
some,
biscuit.
and then I
Probably
ate them.
So not bad. Meiji Pandas, you guys said it has Nutella. That's just like dark chocolate, so not bad. Okay, what's your favorite overall? Jensen, what was your favorite? Seaweed for Jensen. Okay, Steven, what's your favorite? This chips and the seaweed. Okay, Autumn, what's your favorite?
I like this and then the moon cookie thing.
The moon cookie, the marshmallow one? The choco, not the choco pie, and these ones.
Choco pie.
Brooklyn, what about you?
I like these.
These ones? Your favorite? Maddie, what was your favorite?
The chips and the gummy things.
All right, and my favorite would be the chips that you're swiping behind me.
Maddie.
Now these are very good. So awesome. So those are yummy. So if you want to try a Try Treats box, I'll put a link in the description. They'll give you a discount off your first subscription box. So yay, and then we're gonna go, the kids, they collect these. I think Brooklyn collects
collect
these.
those.
She collects those South Seals, right? Is that seal?
Soul.
Soul
What the
South
seal?
The
Mom.
She goes, this is Seoul, South Korea. It's pronounced
I can say my mistakes. It's all good, South Korea.
leave that part in
I
there.
will. I'll leave it in there. I can mess things up. It's all good. So these are good. And then they have this. How do you say that? How do you say that?
Kimbap.
We made. Remember we made
That's the stuff we made. We made kimbap.
Kimbap. Remember? It was a long time. I don't know if we filmed it. We made our own little stuff.
Gim is this word. That's gim.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
G-I-M.
So
That's
see,
gim.
this right here is Gim. G-I-M, and we made that. We
Kimbap
bought the
would be
sushi
like
things.
seaweed.
We did that and made those a few years ago. Brooklyn made them. They were bad. Not enough to like make them again, but they were not too bad. Made them one time. So awesome. Okay, snacks galore. Delicious. Thanks, kids. Look how perfect. Look at that.
It shall be open.
Really good. All right, so we had fun. We got our schooling done, and then got our stuff that we need to get finished. They wanted to do the tri-treats. Everybody wanted to do it, and so we got those done. I was gonna put the bagels away. Those bagels are so good. I had one of those earlier. They are delicious. So now I'm looking at my list. I'm like, what was I gonna do today? I wanted to decorate outside. I'm afraid to because I don't know how bad the winds are going to be for the hurricane. The tropical storm, hopefully not too bad. So I think I'm just going to put stuff on my porch. Should be okay. If not, I'll be chasing stuff in the yard. We'll see. And then I want to fix my plugs that are hanging down over here for my lights. So that'll be good. And then we had a little accident right over here. We had our little gingerbread tree that was right here. They reached over and it busted. It's over there. So there's like 10,000 pieces. They might try to fix it. If not, no big deal. So I'm thinking, let me go decorate those. Then I can clean up my living room here because I've got cake boxes of stuff sitting there. I'm thinking if I can get it put outside, then I can get rid of those. Here's my little pieces here, all broken. So they might try to fix it. It's the whole top piece. I'm like, it was $10 at Home Goods. I'm like, or at home, maybe I'll grab another one. No big deal if not. Let's go do the trees over here. I'm gonna go put on my front porch and I'll set up the rug and everything, get that out there, and I just have my trees out there with my lights. That's all I have out there. I think that's it. I don't put anything else in the ground. There's no pumpkins, so I think that'll be okay outside. So let's go up there. Maxine's like, let me outside. Okay, I think I'll be the first in my neighborhood to put up the Christmas decor, but I did read in the HOA, it said November 1st. So we're on the 5th today, so we're good. So I just have a wreath up here for the door, and I think I have a little picture that says sand between my mistletoes or something to stick on there, so I'll put that up. Okay, let me go see what else I have for this. I know I got more in the house. I thought I got rid of these. These were for an old tree, and I told Brooklyn, I'm like, I wish I would have saved those. I put them out here, so I'm gonna just decorate this with these and pine cones, and I think that's good. And I've got these. These are from our old Christmas tree. Just something simple. Okay, yes, it's like 90 degrees out today with hurricane or tropical storm feel outside for sure. It's definitely muggy. I think last year I put this out and I was like, it's so toasty. So I think this is good. I kept the traditional colors out here. I don't know, will we change them? Maybe. I guess maybe next year I could do more pinks and stuff instead of the red and the natural. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe in time I'll trade things out. It was just more of like what we had. So this is good. I just put this down here, put these little sprigs in here, got a mat and this, and I have it all on a timer, so I just have to see. I think it gets dark at 6 is the time frame, so I think that's good. That was a tree we got at Goodwill over there. So, will I leave it out there? Maybe. We do have lights and stuff to put out, but I will not do that right now. We don't want to scare the neighbors with our Christmas trees again. I think we're going to put some in the back this year, so I think that looks really good right there for Christmassy. Good enough. I'm going to go back inside because it's toasty. So that's good. That clears up the box that's over here. I just have this red box and it's got outdoor Christmas lights. I'll probably just set them in the garage. So when we decorate, we can just decorate that. I'll stick it out there instead of in the living room. All right, feeling cool enough. It's so toasty and very muggy even in here. So the other thing, what else was on my list today was to fix my cords. So I might do that right now, and then I'm gonna have to run. I gotta go mail. I got a whole bag full of stuff to mail to the post office here, guys. It's Christmas packages. So it's these cords right here hanging down. When I was originally thinking, oh, I'll put lights up on top, there's a little tiny screw underneath in the middle. And I'm like, oh, I'll just put the cord behind it and it'll be right up against the wall. Well, there's not enough big enough space for the head to go through, so it's gonna have to kind of be up against. So I'm gonna climb up there and tape it. I got some clear tape as best I can to the wall. So I don't see the cords. Nobody sees cords but me, right? And you guys. So I'm gonna try to work on that right now. I'm probably like the only one that sees those cords. Greg's like, I don't even see them, but the tape to these walls does not stick very good. So I don't know, I'm just gonna keep pushing this in. Call it good, right? Just gonna have to deal with cords. It's just the bottom line, but at least it's not hanging, so let me fix this one. Okay, so got it onto the side. Packing tape, I know, it's not the best choice, but I did. So it is what it is. So that's it for what I had to get done in the house today. Okay, I had a moment of panic for just a second. Look at that. Do you see that? That would be the tape on the cabinet and it pulled the paint off. I'm like, ah. But that makes me say, well, anyways, I went to the garage to make sure we have paint. We do. So I'm like, okay, that's good. It is a good thing because I know in my kitchen in the mountains, I painted all my cabinets myself. And I like wondered, I'm like, how different is a professional job done versus like how I did it? And then I look at these cabinets and I think of how worn these ones, like look at this is all worn off, have gotten just from us living here. Obviously we live here, but it has definitely come off a lot in a lot of places. So I'm like, not too bad on what I did at all. This is definitely smoother. It's just off, but actually it's probably just the wood too. So I just realized, I was like, I ripped the paint off and I was like, please, and now I can go get paint. But I was like, hopefully there's paint in the garage, and there is, so that's a good thing. So that's good right there. Okay, so I've got dinner out. I think I'm just gonna run upstairs and pull some footage off of here, and then we're gonna leave in about 20 minutes. We're gonna run to the post office and go mail a bunch of packages. Maddie's gotta run to the store and pick up a gift for a birthday party, and then we'll come back. It'll be dinner. Call it another Tuesday. It's been a great day today. So I think I'll just close today's video. So you got a little treat making, which I really love, by the way. We got some fun snacks to try, and we got dinner made. The taco shells will be really good for dinner tonight, and a little Christmas decorating outside. We're the only one in the neighborhood with Christmas decor. Maybe they didn't check the updated HOA rules like I did. So it'll be good. So you have a fantastic rest of your day. Come back tomorrow and we'll do some more stuff. We might do Goodwill shopping. I'm just gonna have to wait and see, but I'm hoping to do that. But we gotta make food too. I'm gonna make some dinner in the morning, and then we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So, all right, we'll see ya. Bye.